What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Breezy in the cut, coming back to y'all on this Tuesday evening. I hope y'all digging in y'all good tacos, got your tequila going. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and relax, because we about to dissect the rest of this part one of Angie Lee and Quando Rondo interview. This is just part one. They got a part two. We're going to get on that. But right now, we're going to continue where we left off at, and we're going to finish this part one. And, you know, we're going to continue with the comments, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the comments, you know what I mean? And it seems like, you know what I'm saying, we on the same page as far as this cap, but we're gonna see how far the cap goes. So we're gonna play the rest of this and then we're gonna comment, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see where it goes from here.
Baby, he just got out of prison. He just wanna have fun. Hold on, bro. He just wanna have fun. You feel me? So shit. I tell them that. My brother said, this is his exact words, nothing more, nothing less. Cross my heart, hope to die. You feel me? He like, little bro, little Tim tell me, little bro, I'm not about to let you go in no club. He be like, no, little bro, I'm not about to let you sit in no car and go to sleep.
Right, by yourself.
You feel me? I'm about to sit here and roll up. You feel me? I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? Now, I'm about to walk off and go stand by the other individual that I came with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stand by his car. You feel me? Till they part. Until they part. You feel me? As soon as they park right here, because we're going to park right next to this car. Because this is a $250,000 car. You feel me? I'm going to stand right here till they get right here. You feel me? As soon as they do that, I'm going to get in the back seat. I'm going to go to sleep. You feel me? I'm with my day one, my main man. Right. I can do this. Like, you feel me? One thing about it, he going to protect me with anything, which anybody should do.
Right. And everybody knows you're there right now because people were taking pictures with you.
Come on, man. You feel me? Boom, bam. Boom, bam. I walk from the car. I turn around and walk up. I see a group of people coming. In my mind, I'm just thinking regular in reality, like you would think. I'm about to let these people walk past me. I'm not about to try to go through these people or nothing like that. Because I know, like, in the Hollywood world, I don't want, like, I'm thinking it's some regular individuals. If I would have just tried to walk through them, they would have been like, that nigga Quando Rondo think he this, he think he that, he think he a big dog, he tried to pop through us, and you feel me? So I'm letting this group come by. Next thing you know, a nigga hit me. You feel me? Boom, bam. Man, like, I like to not, man. I like to not. Like, it's like I had an out-of-body experience. Fuck the bit they thinking I ain't gon' buck out like I'm puss. Call the cops, we drunk shots, switch on that Glock, hit like a fool. 30 shots, square on my right. Wait till it's dark, jump out the bush, screaming, fucking 9 to 5, I'm on the block, gripping the tool. I light a wick, I stick a boom, buy a one down, shot, I never had.
Now, like, my thing is this, y'all, right? You done had since November 6th to come up with the cap that you're spitting out to Angie Lee, right? And shout out Angie Lee, you know what I'm saying, for the interview, you know what I'm saying? That was cool on her behalf to, you know what I'm saying, try to get some answers, right? But okay. All he said right there was even more cap, and it was worse than the first couple of words he said in the beginning, right? He caught himself when he said, his man said, I want you going to the club. Quando Rondo was scared to go in that club because he knew Vaughn was in there. Now, if you knew there was no smoke, if you said you had no idea there was no smoke, why you didn't want to go in that club? All signs are pointing to you being scared to go in that club from what you're saying, bro. Everything you saying sounds like you were scared, and your man's like, yo, I got you. Don't worry about it. Like, if anything pop off, I got you. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there, you lying to us playing this innocent role with the whole, you gonna wait to see if you gonna wait here by the car and all that. Why are you waiting by the car? How many stars of a crew wait by the car? Ain't that some doja move or some soldier move? Ain't you a boss? Why are you sitting there waiting by the car? Why are you all of a sudden so tired? And you young and a millionaire, and it's a popping ass party going on that you know who's there. You know who's there, bro. That's why you didn't want to go on that party. So you stood by the car because you knew where the hammer was. And you knew that Tim wasn't going to go nowhere because y'all had issues. So you didn't want to go into the party where you can't get your hammer in and they beat your behind up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what really happened. That's what really was happening. You capping and you lying to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you just digging a deeper hole in the situation. We all know what you're trying to do. You're trying to cover yourself so when you go to the courts, they can play this video and you can play the innocent role, which understandable in your situation. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want your man to go to jail. And you want to go on with your career, granted. And another thing too, like, you just took NBA YoungBoy whole swag. That whole snip at the end just sounds straight like YoungBoy. You just riding his wave crazy, but that's neither here nor there. I don't respect the fact that you can't keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was around this man and all that. Something happened and it was beef. And you knew what he was about and you was scared. And you and your mans jumped to conclusions. Y'all jumped from the fist straight to weapons. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just fighting. Because you thought they were going to go on the weapons tip. Say that. Say that, yo, I'm not going to lie. I done read so many stories. This sound, if you say this right here, bro, I guarantee you the majority of people will understand where we come from. This is what you should have said, like, you know what I'm saying? And your camp is crazy because obviously there's a bunch of young, dumb dudes around you because this right here, anybody can say this, that's paid attention to the whole situation. If you came out and said this, yo, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Angie. Me and Vaughn had a situation, and I've heard so many stories about this man, and none of them involved him fighting. So I automatically thought that since we had beef, he was coming to kill me. I was nervous. I didn't want to go into the club and see him because I didn't know what they was going to do. My mans was hot-headed and overthought and thought the same way I was thinking, but took it a step further and actually got a gun to defend us. That's simple, right there and then. Years, it might not sound better in the courts to them because at the end of the day, honestly, I think something's gonna happen and he's gonna get off regardless. But if you say that, people will understand and believe you. This right here, what you saying, I don't believe none of that. And the thousands and millions of people who watch that, they don't believe that neither. You capping. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all think? Y'all think that's what really happened? His mans wanted to go in the club. He didn't want to go in the club because to park the car costs too much. He's a millionaire, y'all. It costs too much to park the car, so he just rather just stay outside and sleep in the car. Now, his mans didn't want him to be outside sleeping in the car by himself, so he stood there. And then he see a crowd coming, you know what I'm saying? And in the Hollywood world, he didn't want people thinking that, oh, he just walking through. But you just said you didn't know who was there. So you knew that it was celebrities there already. That's another lie, y'all. So he knew celebrities was there, but he thought it was just a regular crowd. Like he's saying a whole bunch of stuff that don't make no sense. It's either a regular crowd or it's a celebrity crowd. You know what I'm saying? Make your mind up. You know what I'm saying? Because in the celebrity world, it's a bunch of celebrities. So in the crowd, it's celebrities. But you didn't, you know what I'm saying? You just said that it was a crowd of people that, you know what I'm saying, regular people. Like, was it regular people or was it a crowd of people? Make it up. But anyway, he didn't want to walk through them. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then out of nowhere, somebody came, nah, bro. you know, all that is cap, man. You knew what was going on. You stood outside by the car, because that's where the gun was at. And when Vaughn came over there, Tim did what he was told to do. And that was to shoot Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was, when Vaughn came over there, started swinging, Tim ran for the gun. Tim ain't have it on him. You know what I'm saying? But when it happened, Tim ran and got the gun and came to the side and shot Vaughn. Point blank, period. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Cameras don't lie. And the way you're saying it doesn't even add up, so we're going to go with the camera. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see not one time you was in the car trying to go to sleep. I ain't see none of that in the camera. Like, if y'all did, y'all let me know. But what do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Quando, rondo fans, I need y'all to tune in. What's up? Let me know what's going on. Like this is what y'all mans is going with. Like, y'all cool with that? Like, y'all riding with that? Or be honest, y'all know he capping. And what I said, he should have said, because that's what really happened. He was scared. Who would not be worried about a dude that you didn't heard about, got 7 bodies, that's talking about 7 bodies that didn't beat bodies, bro? Like, he beat bodies. This ain't no typical dude who talk about it but ain't about it. This ain't no little pump. No disrespect to him. This ain't no little pump. This ain't no little yachty. No, none of that, man. This is a real live savage that made it in rapping. So, of course, somebody that talks about it, be about it, that lived it, you're going to be worried. If they got beef with you, anybody would. You know what I'm saying? So just be real. Don't sit here and play this tough role, because honestly, listen, I know that, you know what I'm saying, every state ain't like Chicago where the murders are glorified and we know what's going on. But the streets always talk. And the internet is undefeated. They're going to find out what you're really about. And nothing like that ever popped up about you. So we know you're not like that. So we know you would have worry. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like Duck, another of them, RP Duck, another of them where they know this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they're not scared because they know what it's like. It's a different animal. You know what I'm saying? Different from dealing with people in Atlanta and Savannah, the part of Savannah and Georgia and all that. When you're dealing with Chicago dudes who be about it. Like, there's a lot of people, don't get me wrong, Atlanta got a lot of gangsters. There's a lot of gangsters in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get glorified and we don't know, but listen, that's the point. If you don't know, you're not worried. But if you know it's a fact, you do get worried. So you was worried because you knew for a fact that he did this. So this is why things happen the way they happen. Just be real with yourself. You know what I mean? But that's it for part 2. You know what I'm saying? We got part 3 coming. Part 3 of our discussion, but it's going to be part 2 of the Angie Lee and Quando Rondo interview. You know what I'm saying? This is part 2. Check in on part 1. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. I need my Quando Rondo fans. I need my Vaughn fans. Chime in. Tap in with your boy. It's your boy Big Breezy in the cut. Coming back to y'all with more and more. So stay tuned.